At the age of 65 years, former tourism minister Maria Mutagamba's candle burnt out after succumbing to liver cancer. At a home in Nakasoozi in Buddo, mourners began to trickle in after they learnt of the sudden news of her death. The burial program has already been released.
The problem escalated and she went to the States for an operation, which she did successfully. Unfortunately, when she got back, she had, the doctors say she had an infection.
Mutagamba first fell sick in early December 2016, which saw her undergo an operation in the United States of America.
It was found cancerous, so she had to go to hospital and she was hospitalized from Case Clinic to Lubaga, but just trying to manage the situation, and we were planning on taking her out of the country for another operation. Unfortunately, she did not manage to sustain that.
Mourners, especially those who served with her in government, praised her.
We came to relate to one another. First of all, why it was easier for me to make friends with Emily. We're all coming from up-country schools. You sort of look for consolation, person you can relate to, and we related on well. Secondly, why we related on well, both of us were Catholics. We have the same background, and we're also taking the same subjects.
She was very, very strong, and she would really speak for the party, for governance of this country. And I did not hear any time that she was mentioned in any corruption case. She was a very honest person.
Mutagamba, an economist by profession, once served as the Deputy Secretary General of the Democratic Party before crossing to the ruling National Resistance Movement Party in 2001. She has served in several ministerial dockets since her appointment. On September 9, 2004, two armed men stormed Mutagamba's office and put her bodyguard and secretary at gunpoint. The hostage siege, which lasted 8 hours, sacked in a plethora of Uganda's security agencies, including the president's son, who was serving in the then Presidential Guard Brigade. Later, the attackers were arrested and detained in Luzira prison in an incident whose details remain murky. Mutagamba served as a banking officer with the Bank of Uganda from 1976 to 1980. She was a director of the bank from 1991 until 1999. She was a Constituent Assembly delegate between 1994 and 1995.